Bam! LSD. Alright, so first thing you're going to do is you're going to get, when you're underneath the car, you're going to find where the diff is, back here. Then you're going to see the drive shaft. And connecting to the drive shaft, there should be 6 bolts. And there's going to be 3 inverted, and then there's going to be 3 that are with the head of it up. You're going to want to take the ones that look backwards. You're going to take these nuts off. And then that's going to disconnect the drive shaft from the diff. That's the first thing that you want to do. And these will be reverse threaded, so just be careful when you're taking these off. Next thing, you're going to want to find your exhaust hangers. You're going to want to take these things off. Literally, I just unbolt both of them. I take this little rubber grommet off, and I just literally let it hang down to like right here. It will be fine. The next thing after that is you're going to disconnect the sway bar, the rear sway bar right here. Needs to swing down so you can get to this rear subframe bolt that is connecting to the diff. There is only 1 bolt in this, so don't get underneath your car, see that there's a bolt missing and freak out. After you swing down the sway bar, taken off the exhaust and disconnected the drive shaft from the diff, what you're going to do is you're going to take out the subframe bolts that are holding the diff in. And it doesn't really matter which order that you do these in, but there's 3 of them. There's 1 right here and 2 in the front. And then you're going to lower the diff slowly. It should come out after that. Then you're going to take a pry bar. You're going to pry out the axles right at these 2 points. They have 2 points where there's like a little wedge in here, right where you're supposed to take the pry bar, and you just kind of use a little bit of force. Sometimes it needs more force than others, so you just gotta be conscious of that it might be a little bit difficult to come out. But once that does come out, the whole diff will be released, and then you can go ahead and slide it out. So yeah, now let's get to doing that. Alright guys, so this is exactly what I mean. The exhaust is hanging down, the sway bar is hanging down, and then there are bolts like these going through like this, but I've taken the 3 of them out. So there's 1 right there, there's 1 right here, and there's another 1 right here. Once that is all done, like I have already done, so my exhaust is hanging off. So I took it off this hanger right here, or just look at, so the hanger and this part is right here. I'll have these like those tabs right there, and you pull it off that. Once this is all done, there's 1 bolt right here, there's another bolt right here, and then the one in the back that I showed you right here. After that, all we have to do is just pop out the axles, and this thing is done. So the way that I take it out is I get a piece of sheet metal, and then I take my jack. Take my jack, I jack it up like this. I take the sheet metal, I put it on there like that, and that's how I stabilize the diff as I lower it down. You guys will see what I'm talking about.
unfortunately, guys, I got hurt during this episode. The diff, when I was putting it back up, I was doing it by myself, and I had the axles in, I had the drive shaft in, and I was putting one of the bolts in, and it didn't go through all the way when I thought it had, and I'd let go, and it slipped and fell on my arm, and yeah. So I ended up bruising my bone. Wasn't broken, good, but yeah, don't do that kind of stuff by yourself, and don't get hurt. But more LSD videos to come, a review in comparison to the Welded Diff. So if you guys like this video, smash that like button, comment down below, tell me what you think. I know you're gonna say I'm an idiot for dropping the diff on my arm, but hey, subscribe. Lots more content is coming very soon, and we'll catch you guys in the next one.